chord. So what I will try to do, I will give you some concepts related to focal chord also. Okay. So what is focal chord? Focal chord is any chord that passes through focus of the parabola. So any chord passing through the focus of parabola is called focal chord. So focal chord is one of the important aspect of parabola because it is used in the reflective property. You must have learned about the lens formula. All those are used derived using the geometrical properties. So it's an important concept. So we must study it. Let's start. So focal chord, any chord passing through focus, that is one result. Second thing. So P, let's say 8t square comma 280. So you can see the parameter at P is T. So this focal chord will intersect with the parabola again at S. So for S, let's say this is A T1 square comma 2A T1. So, or better, let's say we make them T1 and T2. If A T1 square comma 2A T1 is one end of the focal chord and A T2 square comma 2A T2 is the another end, then T1 into T2 will be equal to -1. Okay, this result is used to find the other point or length of focal chord. Okay, this is one result. Okay, and results related to, you have few results related to tangent. What are those results? First is how to find equation of tangent, t is equal to 0. Second result is point of intersection of two tangents. These two results you must absolutely remember. Then let's come to the normal. There are again few results related to normal. One result is first the equation of normal at a given point. Second is point of intersection of two normals at two given point. And third is if normal intersects the curve again. Okay. Tangent of a parabola will never either cut it or touch it again because parabola is a second degree curve. And for a second degree curve, for any curve which is given by a second degree equation, tangent will never touch it again or never cut it again. Okay, you can remember this. I'm not saying for any curve tangent will never touch the curve again, but for second degree curves, tangent will only touch it at one point. Okay, so first result is for focal chord that T1 into T2 is -1. Second result is length of focal chord. Length of focal chord. So length of focal chord is A into T plus 1 by T whole square. Means if I know the value of parameter at any of these 2 points, I can find the length of focal chord. How these results are derived? Using very manual work, finding the focal chord length of equation of focal chord and then finding the point of intersection and then calculating the length. All these results are derived manually, but these results can be used to save our time. Okay. So second result is length of focal chord. Then third result. So third result might not see look very clearly, but this is like if any ray of light which is parallel to axis of parabola after being reflected at parabola will always pass through the focus. Okay. So this is the incident ray. So incident ray after being, if incident ray is parallel to axis, then after being reflected at the inner surface of parabola, it will pass through the focus. Okay. This property of parabola is used very extensively in your dish. So here they will put your signal receiver and they will try to adjust the dish in such a manner so that signal becomes parallel to axis and entire signal gets concentrated at one point. so that you can get the maximum clarity. In fact, you have this magnifying glass. Magnifying glass also works on the same principle. Apart from this magnifying glass, there are like many things, torch, laser, all of them are made using these properties of conics only. Okay. Then there is one more result, fourth result. So here, let's say this is P, this is F, and this is Q. This is focal chord only. Now we have divided the focal chord in two parts, PF and FQ. So semi-latus rectum, semi-latus rectum is harmonic mean, harmonic mean of PF and FQ. What do I mean here? I hope all of you know what is harmonic mean. Arithmetic mean and geometric mean we have already discussed. For harmonic mean of A and B, so HM of A and B. HM of A and B is simply 2AB by A plus B. So what I'm saying that semi-latus rectum is harmonic mean of A and B. Let's say this length is alpha and this length is beta. Okay, and please remember PF is alpha and if Q is or QF is beta. So what I'm saying semi-latus rectum. Latus rectum is 4 times A. So semi-latus rectum will be semi-LR, that will be 2 times A. So semi-latus rectum 2 times A. 2 times A is harmonic mean of alpha and beta is 2 times alpha beta by alpha plus beta. So you can cancel 2. So there is this ready-made result. A is equal to alpha beta by alpha plus beta. Now let's go back to the question. They are saying the point 1 comma 2 is one extremity of the focal chord of parabola y square is equal to 4x, the length of focal chord. So second result, the length of focal chord. Let's solve it. You have the parabola y square is equal to 4x and the point P is 1 comma 2. I hope you can see A is equal to 1 as well as T is also 1. So we know the length of focal chord is A into T plus 1 by T whole square. So A is 1, T is 1, 1 by 1 is also 1 whole square. So 2 square is 4. So answer will be option B, 4. So we will wind up our session with these many questions only. I will try to upload more questions. Please go through each and every question thoroughly. I have tried to explain the concepts of chapter parabola thoroughly in every question. Okay. So to utilize the session up to maximum, you must revise the chapter first. You must revise at least the basics. From any standard books, you should read it thoroughly and then you can watch this video. I hope I helped you to some extent. Bye. Thank you.